Welcome to the news. Now, the headlines. Yaya Bello begs court, says my people in Metama unwilling to part with property documents. Now, the details. Former Kogi State Governor Yaya Bello on Thursday told the Federal Capital Territory High Court in Metema, Abuja, to ease the requirement of presenting landed property in Metema as part of his bail conditions. Bello, represented by his lawyer J.P. Daudu San, made the appeal on Thursday, December 19, 2024, before Justice Miriam Aneni. Daudu argued that the peculiar nature of Metema makes it difficult to secure certificates of occupancy and other property title documents, even for those willing to act as sureties. My lord, most people who may be willing to stand as surety are reluctant to part with their original title documents. Moreover, many buildings in Metema are corporate establishments like Trascorp Hilton and NCC, among others. Therefore, we are pleading with His Honorable Court to consider other high-brow areas such as Asokoro, Wusetu, Guzape, and others when granting bail to our client, Daudu said. Ladies and gentlemen, a case has been filed against the former governor of Kogi State owing to landed properties, and the EFCC has ordered Yaya Bello to tender the document that stand as an evidence that he is the owner of the said property. But Yaya Bello is saying that the document that show the originality as as the owner of the document is not available because many people does not want to stand as a surety. But the question that we will ask concerning this issue is that before somebody acquired a landed property, he must have the document and he must have a surety. But why is Yaya Bello is trying to dribble the EFCC and the court that the document is not available? So I believe that he is not talking to children, he's talking to EFCC who know what to do. During the hearing, Daudu informed the court that Bello's bail application had been filed on December 18, 2024, with the prosecution serving a counter affidavit the same day. He emphasized the need for unrestricted access to Bello to facilitate his defense. The charges against him are bailable. Moreover, there are critical documents that only he can access. My lord, the second and third defendants have already been granted bail, and if not for procedural delays, my client would have been granted bail as well, Daudu stated. The prosecution's counsel, Olukoyade Enito San, did not oppose the bail application. I confirm that the learned senior counsel, Dauda, has been in communication with the prosecution team based on the assurance that the defendant will stand trial bearing unforeseen circumstances. We are willing to defer to your lordship's discretion regarding the terms and conditions of bail, Eniton said. Now, the lawyer in Yaya lawyers is saying that the said document cannot be made available, and he's saying that Yaya Bello should be granted bail, but the condition for the bail, can he meet it according to the news? In her ruling, Justice Aneni granted Bello bail in the sum of 500 million naira with three sureties in like sum. The sureties must be prominent Nigerians with landed properties in Metema, Jabi, Utako, Abo, Gazope, Gariki, or Asokoro. The judge also ordered Bello to surrender his passport and travel documents to the court registrar and remain in custody at the Nigerian Correctional Service Center in Kuje until he met the bail condition. Yes, that is how it's supposed to be. Because if the court did not give Bello this order, I believe the guy he may run and they will not be able to get him, because what happened previously when the EFCC wanted him, it take them stress and tireless working to be able to get him. So what has happened to him is the order that it should be. And the money he has been asked to pay for the bail, he should pay it because of what he has done before. So he should pay it. The judge also ordered Bello to surrender his passport and other documents and remain in custody. Meanwhile, judge varied the bail conditions for Bello's co-defendant Umar Shaibu, Oricha, and Abdul Salami Hudu, rendering their bail sum for reducing their bail sum from 300 million to 200 million naira. They were permitted to present properties within the court's jurisdiction that matched the value of their bail amount. Yes, this is other people that alongside with Bello again, that they too the bail condition given to them must be met before they can be bailed. Now, if the Nigerians judiciary can act this way, it then means common man can have hope in them, because Yaya Bello case does not started today, because this man, he just used the money made for the people of Kogi State to enrich himself. So it is a high time for him to pay for what he has swallowed. It is high time for him to vomit what he has taken, because at the time he was Kogi State governor, Yaya Bello did not pay any workers any meat. What he did to the people was an untold hardship. So it is time for him to pay for it. That is what I can see concern this situation. Please, the judges that hold this matter must make sure he hold it to the end, because sometimes bribery and corruption can spoil everything. Because over the month we have heard that judges or the judiciary sector has become corrupted by some members, but we thank God that those who has been corrupted in judiciary has been sacked. So at this point, we want the judiciary system to take over this matter and make sure it sees the end. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening to this news.